Yeah, do you have guns under there?
Yes, I do. Big ones.
Mom! Hello.
How do you do?
How do you do?
I do fine.
So you were on the phone with Uncle Rick today.
Yeah.
And he was just now while we were at a restaurant.
Right.
And he was saying...
He said, get out of California right away, pack it up and get out. Hurry, hurry. I said, why? He said, because everybody's talking about all the... there's tsunamis and earthquakes. And he said, you're right there in the way. He said, you have to leave right away.
We're in the way.
I said, you know, we have earthquakes every day. I have to straighten pictures on the wall. And they're little trimmers. I think we have one every day because my pictures are always crooked.
I was here. It was in the 80s, the late 80s. Mm-hmm. We had crossed the Oakland Bay Bridge.
Right.
And then the quake happened and the bridge collapsed. And we had crossed it 20 minutes prior to that.
Luckily.
Yeah, so that was a huge quake, and it was crazy to turn around and see the fires and the smoke and everything. And then we were here in '94 for the Northridge quake.
Yes.
That was a whopper.
Yeah.
That one did a lot of damage.
It did.
A lot of people were hurt. People were killed.
Highways down.
That was a big one.
Mm-hmm.
But the truth is, everywhere has like deadly weather. You have tornadoes, and you have floods, and you have blizzards, and you have avalanches, you have
volcanoes,
heat waves, you have all kinds of things that are Mother Nature taking us out.
Yes.
Right? So
warning us.
Hurricanes and all kinds of things.
Mm-hmm.
So sure, we're at risk of having...
The whole world is at risk.
Yeah, there's always risk, but also, you know, it's January. The grass is green. The trees are green. The sky is blue.
There's flowers.
I'm like, I'm good. I can deal with an earthquake every now and then. And like you said, if you're going to go, you're going to go.
Yeah.
You know.
You can't hold that back.
No, you can't. I'm not going to worry about that.
And who can outrun a tsunami?
You. I bet you could. In heels.
Oh, that's so funny.
I could probably see it happening. Not that it's a laughing matter. I mean, how awful. I watch tsunami videos and they terrify me.
Yes.
And then...
Well, I can't swim, so I know they terrify me.
Oh, yeah. They're really scary. So, we haven't made a video. We haven't been out much because... We had your blood test result, and your neutrophils are dreadfully, dreadfully low. Yeah. Your white blood cells are dreadfully low. Yeah. The doctor said to quarantine. Yeah. He said you can't be outside because he doesn't want you to catch a flu, pneumonia, COVID. He said a simple cold could
knock me out,
could
kill me,
kill you.
Yeah.
So we've been keeping you away from everybody. Yeah. And you've been wearing masks outside and sanitizing and just avoiding people like crazy. So that's a bummer. Yeah. But we know that this medicine is going to take 3 to 4 months to even start working. Right. And it's been 4 weeks. Yes. So this chemo takes about 4 months to see any real effects. Right. So we're still hopeful. Yeah. You're still feeling good. I'm always going to be hopeful, and I feel good. This isn't going to get me down anyway. Well, nothing will get you down except for when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. And I fall on my butt. Mom. What? She was out, and she has a gazebo out in her backyard that has some furniture in it, and it's like those outdoor television. And she it was windy. A fire pit. Yeah, it was windy, and she was out there at 5 a.m. The wind blew the lamp over. Oh, so you ran out there and then somehow decided you were just going to... Grab the lamp, pick it up, and I looked back at the couch, and I thought I was close enough. It was dark out there, and I missed the couch. Well, owie. I know. You see, it's a good thing I have strong legs because I got right up. You did. I was mad at myself. Jeez. And then I... hurt my back carrying all kinds of stuff. I don't know why I didn't hire somebody. I was just like, Mom, let me just take care of this stuff. You always do that. And I was moving stuff from one room out into the garage.
Yes.
And I just said, I can do this.
Yes.
And then I've been crippled.
Very heavy.
I know.
Very heavy boxes.
It was Grandma's Depression era glass. That box of that glass.
A big tub.
It was a big tub. Oh, that's what did it. Yeah. I felt it. Yeah. I felt it pop.
Yeah.
So I've been...
And no, don't ask for any help because you're Superman.
Don't ask for any help because help's not coming, Superman. You're on your own.
This was weird. We were at a restaurant having lunch, which was yummy, and these ladies were very nice next to us.
Yes.
They were very nice, and then they said, "Can we get a picture of you?" And that happens to you all the time.
Yes.
All the time.
Yeah.
Never happens to me. And, sometimes it does, but rarely. And so they were like, can we get a picture with you? And I was like, no. And they were like, please, please, please. And I was like, oh. So I took a picture, and then I was like, oh, do you want a picture with Mom? And they were like, no, we just wanted a picture with you. And I'm like, what do you mean? I was like, that's Dolly from like the videos. So she was like, what videos? I'm like, from TikTok, from YouTube, from Instagram. What do you mean? I'm like, you're not fans? And she's like, no, we just wanted a picture with you because you're cute. How embarrassing, Mom. How embarrassing. I stood there and took a damn picture with a random lady because she thought
She was beautiful.
She was a pretty lady, but Mom, how weird is it that I'm going to just stand and take a random... I thought it was like a fan moment. It was just a random lady saying... I was embarrassed after that. I felt like a total turd.
Oh.
What a turd I am.
Oh, I don't like that word either.
Oh, you don't like any word.
Well, not like that.
Not like that. I don't like fart. I don't like...
Oh, my
I don't
God.
like
End the video.
Turd. I don't like...
This.
What was another recent... The last
Comes
video.
out of your nose.
Snot.
No.
Boogers.
Oh, I'm done. Cut it off.
What was the one that you just... You know who you look like today?
Who?
You look like Clint Eastwood in The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Wow, 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 wow.
You were going to say Calamity Jane.
Yeah, do you have guns under there?
Yes, I do. Big ones.
Mom! You're bad. Now look! You're... You. Who's Calamity Jane?
Well, she was a...
She's always getting into some kind of a mess? She was always in a calamity?
No, she was...
She ate clams?
Like Annie Oakley, Calamity Jane.
I know who Annie Oakley is.
No, I'd rather be Annie Oakley than Calamity Jane.
Annie Oakley. It was like Annie Oakley, get your guns, right?
Yes. She was a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Like me.
That's right.
I am a sharpshooter. I have a sharpshooter's medal.
That's right.
Yes.
You do. Don't mess with you. Don't knock on your door at 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh, here we go again, every video now.
Oh. I'm in the middle of a video. Bye.
It was so funny. We were eating just now, and my brother doesn't eat bread.
Right.
Ever. He doesn't eat carbs. He's just a no-carb guy.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'll eat... he'll take the bun off his burger, and I'll eat the bun.
Yes, yes.
But you made me laugh. You were like, if you don't eat carbs, your brain's going to get soft, and you're not going to be smart. And you were like, look at Giovanni. All he does is eat donuts. And look how smart he is. Mom.
What?
And you don't eat bread.
I do.
A little bit. Well, you eat a lot of sweets. You just said you only eat one piece of bread on a day.
I do.
Oh, yeah. And then you eat 25 pastries.
No, I don't. I have apples and oranges and grapefruit and bananas and strawberries.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, that's good. How's your diet coming along?
Great.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's really good. I've
lost 13 pounds.
You have?
Yeah.
That's great, Mom.
And then I snack on fruit all day, and then I eat salads.
Well, where are you getting your proteins?
Who cares about protein?
Well, Mom, you have to have protein.
Well, I take B12.
Well, that's not enough. Well, you just had sliders today, so I guess you did have. You had brisket.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get your protein. Well, that's really good. I've lost 6 pounds.
Good.
But it's weird. I think I lost it from my stomach and it moved to my cheeks. I think it's moving around. I don't think it's like leaving. I think it's just changing locations.
No.
It is.
It is not.
Something's going on. I feel like maybe I got to go have my thyroid checked.
And the swelling in my leg is gone.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Completely.
Well, good.
Your kale.
Oh. Yeah, I was eating my chicken sandwich, and you were like...
And he said, oh, have you tried this kale? It's so delicious.
Okay, but what he does...
This is really good kale. I said, no, I don't like kale. I'm not even going to try it.
And my brother wouldn't try it. Nobody
bit.
would try the kale. It was chopped up, and then it had raisins and cranberries and some kind of a sweet dressing in it, so it didn't taste...
And
pineapple or something. It was like a fruity kale. It was actually good. But I was eating my chicken sandwich, and then you glared at me. The way you looked at me. You looked at me and you're like, don't forget, save room for your kale.
Leave room for that kale.
Which I did, and I ate it. I finished the whole thing.
Yes.
I actually thought it was good.
And you got Pete to take a bite, too.
And he didn't like it. Mm-mm. No, he didn't like it.
No. That's the worst. That and arugula.
I love arugula.
I know you do.
I can't believe you don't like arugula. Arugula is the best.
I like butter lettuce. That's it.
No, I'm not into butter lettuce.
I like just iceberg lettuce. That's enough for me.
Really? Mm-hmm. Well, that's nice. At least you're simple.
It's crunchy. Well, I'm not simple.
Easy to please. So, remember when Grandma was having a feud with the neighbors?
Yes.
With the curtains and the this and the that. There was a feud.
Yes.
And then you got into a feud.
I know.
And then she called the police on you.
Yes.
And said that you were making pig noises.
And I walked right up to her and took her picture.
Well, she accused you of making pig noises out by the tree.
I know. She's feeding the squirrels.
She goes, there's a lady out there. She's crazy making pig noises. Anyway, I was pulling up to your house today, and this lady was walking to her car, and then she turned around and she came back to me. And I rolled down my window, and I was like, yes. And she's like, is that your mother? And then she looked over, and then I looked over, and Pete was standing out there. I said, that's my brother. She goes, no, not him. The lady that lives there. And I said, yes. She goes, you take care of her very, very well. I just want you to know how well you take care of her. You do a good job taking care of her.
Well, that was nice.
I know. I was like, well, thank you very much. That was really nice. And she's like, I just wanted you to know. And I was like, well, thank you. Now, I don't see why anybody would have a problem with her. She seems really nice. However, how does she know I take care of you?
Well, she probably watches you on TikTok and
Do you think she watches the videos?
I don't know.
All the things that Grandma has said. You know that somebody does. That's funny.
Well, that's not the same one.
It's not. No, it's not. It's not.
No.
The other ones. She
moved.
Oh, she did move.
She moved. Yes, she moved.
She moved.
Yes.
The one that would bend over and show her turkey.
Yes, she moved.
Are you? Oh, I wish Grandma was here to know that. When did she move?
Her ghost probably threw her out.
I didn't know she moved.
Yes, she did. Pete saw her driving the hood.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yes. Okay. Well, New Year's starting off right?
I guess so.
Hopefully your neutrophils come back up. And
they will.
No, I know they will. I'm not worried about that. You look nice today, even though I think you look like a gunslinger. You're like a
lady gunslinger.
Yeah, like you're in a Western.
Yes.
But
what is wrong with this?
Nothing. You look nice.
It's just plaid.
Plaid.
You're not gonna make me do that again.
All right. This was just a quick check-in.
Oh well, okay.
I love you.
I love you too. And I want to bring some cards.
I know, you say that, and then you...
Recording will now start.
Oh.
What happened?
My car was talking to me. Anyway, you want to bring cards and thank everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
So I got a card from Robert, and the lady drew my picture, and...
Oh. Okay. We'll do that.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.